In this video, I'm going to show you how to paper trade on the WeBull website. So what you have to first do is you have to create an account, and it's free to create an account. And then I'm going to show you how to paper trade. So if you look here, I'm going to click on the community or the paper trading tab over to the lower middle left side where it says paper trade. So I'm going to click right there. And if you look here, you'll see that I have $1 million in paper money, which is fake money. And this is a paper trade account. And so you can reset, you can click on reset down here and you can change the amount. So I could change that amount and just have $100,000, but I'm going to leave it as $1 million. So I'm just going to reset it, confirm reset, and I'm going to leave it at $1 million. And then I am going to invest the money. So I'm going to click on US stocks paper trading. Remember, this is fake money. This is not real money. And this is just for fun for me to show you how to paper trade. So if you look at here where it says new account, you'll see that I have $1 million of paper trading fake money that I can spend. So I'm going to come down here where it says buy. So I'm going to buy stock. So the first one I'm going to buy is VOO is already listed here. So I'm going to buy VOO. I'm going to buy, let's say, I want to spend the whole $1 million. So I'm going to buy a limited amount. I'm not going to do market. I'm going to do limit. And you can watch other videos other than mine or mine later to understand the difference between limit and market. But limit means I can trade during after hours or pre-market, before the market opens and after the market closes. So I'm going to spend $426.70 per share. And here I am going to buy 10 shares. So I'm going to type in, well, let's go with it. Let's go with 100 shares. So 100 shares is going to cost quite a bit, and I am going to have it enforced until I cancel. So GTC time enforce, okay, and then yes, I want it after hour trading. I don't want day. I want GTC. Okay, and then I am going to click on paper trade. And what you'll see here is this is paper trading. This is not a real trade. Okay, and see where it says it's working? And so I'm going to click on all so you can see what's going on here. You got VLOI, which is Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, which is an electronically traded fund. And I am buying. Okay, I'm buying 100 shares. I think I put in 100. Yeah, it is 0 of 100 there. So that is working right now. So I'll just leave it under working, and then it won't happen until the market opens, okay? So the next one I'm going to buy is triple Q. So I'm going to type in triple Q, QQQ, and you'll see what it is in a moment. And then let me go ahead and choose triple Q. Get it to work here. All right. There we go. And triple Q's price is $3.80, so I'm going to hit buy. And then I'm going to do a limit order, not market. I'm going to do 100 shares of that at $380.28. I'm going to do a GTC extended hours, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit paper trade. This is not real money, okay? And then you'll see it show up. So it is the Invesco Triple Q Trust. So that's what I just bought 100 shares of with my fake $1 million. Next, I'm going to buy another Vanguard product, which is VUG, and hit return there, and that is 301.14. I'm going to click on buy, and I'm going to use limit. Quantity is 100 shares at 302.76. Then I want GTC, extended hours, yes, and then paper trading. And so I want to do that. Next, I'm going to go for SPY, which is another S&P 500 stock ETF. And just so you know, these are all ETFs, or most of them are ETFs, which are electronically traded funds. So this one here is $464.72 limit, and then I'm going to get 100 shares of that at 465.30. I'm going to choose GTC and extended hours, yes, and go ahead and paper trade. Remember, this is paper trading. This is not real. And this is me just showing you how you can practice making purchases. So then I'll go ahead and click on paper trade and hope it goes through. All right, so that's SPY, and I'll click on all to see if it'll show up. And it's not showing up yet. Let me see what's going on. So the next one I'm going to do is VTI. And then that's another Vanguard. It's going to be buy, limit 100. Okay, choose 100 here. 235.60 is the price. GTC, and click on yes here and go ahead and paper trade. All right, I'm not sure what's going on with the SPY. Let me see if it failed. Nope, just hasn't gone through yet. I don't want to try that one again. The next thing is I'm going to buy is a stock. Now, what I've purchased so far have been electronically traded funds, which are funds that have several stocks. This time I'm going to just buy Ford, which is the ticker is F, but I'm just going to type in Ford, and I am going to. Why isn't it showing up? Come on. I guess I just need to type in F. Go and just type in F and return. And there we go, Ford Motor. All right, I'm going to buy, limit, 100 shares. Now this one is very inexpensive. I'm going to get 500 shares on this one at $25. So if we want 500 shares, $25. Time in force, GTC, extended hours, yes, and paper trade. All right. So I'm still wondering what happened to SPY. I might try that one again later. The next one I want to do is Coca-Cola, which I believe is KO. Yep, there it is, Coca-Cola. I'm going to get, it's $61.32. I'm doing limit. I'm going to buy 500 shares of Coca-Cola. All right. Make sure that 500 goes through at $61.32. GTC, extended hours, yes, paper trade. So buying Coca-Cola, and remember this is paper trading, not real trading. Okay, and hit paper trade. And is it gonna go through? Hit it again. Please select buy. Oh, I didn't hit buy. Okay, limit 500. All right, and there we go. That one was submitted successfully. Let me go back and do the SPY because I might have done it wrong. I might not have selected buy. So click buy, limit, quantity on this one. I wanted 100. And then I wanted limit. Okay. GTC. And then yes, and paper trade. There we go. The SPY went through that time. So I got my 5 ET electronically traded funds And I got my Coca-Cola and Ford. The other one I want is Apple, AAPL, and that's Apple. And I'm going to buy, okay, it's $173. And if you look up here, you'll see that I still have 700 in buying power. I have 775,679. So I'm going to buy 500 shares of Apple. So I'm going to click on buy limit, and then I'm just going to choose 500 shares, and then that's going to be at 173.22, and it's going to be GTC and extended hours, yes, and click paper trade, and I made that purchase. All right, next after Apple is going to be Sony, SONY, Sony Group Corporation. I'm going to buy limit quantity, and I'm going to get 500 shares of that. All right, at 123.24. Time in force is going to be GTC. Extended hours, yes, and paper trade. Remember, this is paper trading, not a real trade. All right, this is fake money, but it's a way to learn how to trade and trust the market and so forth. So I still have $627,000. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and click, go up and click on US stock paper trading and let you see. Well, I'll go ahead and click on paper account. There we go, paper account. And you will see in paper account, you should see everything that I've ordered. So here's all my orders. They won't take place until Tuesday morning. And on Tuesday, that's when these purchases will go through. Now, these are the actual prices that you would pay if I was actually doing trading, but because it's just paper trading, which is not real trading, these are purchases that will go through, but they are paper. They won't go, they're not real, okay? It's very important that you realize that. So then I'm going to go back up here and click on US stock paper trading, and I'm going to go ahead and trade some more, okay? So the next thing I want to buy is a company called Unisys. So I'm going to go ahead and click on right here, put in UIS ticker symbol for Unisys. Yes, that's what I want. I want to buy Unisys at limit, and then I want to get 500 shares of Unisys. Okay, 500. Yep. And then I want to time in force is GTC, extended hours, yes, and then submit it successfully. That went through. All right. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to look at the market. These are my watch list. This is my watch list here. I want to also purchase Meta and Facebook. So I'm going to go over back to paper trading. Okay. And I'm going to buy Meta. META. Metaverse. Verse. ERSE. Alright, Metaverse. Now this one is also, it didn't come through correctly. Let me try it again. META. Metaverse. There we go. Alright, so then I want to buy limit quantity. I'm going to get 500. And then the price is $14. It's gone down quite a bit, which is a good time to buy it, buying low. All right, click yes and paper trade. And then if you look at my list here, it'll show up eventually. I'm going to click on all so you can see everything that I'm doing. So Meta is the name is Round Hill Metaverse, and it is also an ETF. Okay. Next, I'm going to buy Facebook. All right, Facebook. And Facebook is just FACEBO. Okay, Facebook. All right. not coming up for me. Okay, I probably should have just put in FB. Let me go back and just put in FB. Maybe that'll come up like that. Click on there. FB by limit quantity. I want 500. Alright, at $332. That's usually the same price. It's always $332. Does it ever go up? Okay, so let me click on yes, and then it's submitted successfully. There's another company that's associated with Metaverse and all that that's going on. So it's Roblox is one of the companies that I want to purchase. So I'll choose Roblox, and I'm going to choose buy, choose limit. Okay, choose 500 shares at $78.96, and then GTC, extended hours, yes, and paper trade. Remember, this is paper trading. This is not real. This is not real trading. This is just like monopoly money. The next thing is there's Roblox, and then there's another company that I can't think of the name of it that is associated with Roblox, but I can't think of it right now, so I'll do it later. But these are all the companies or ETF funds, electronically traded funds, and stocks that I'm going to purchase for right now. Now I'm going to go over and see what the other company is that I'm thinking about. Let me go over to my stocks here and see if maybe I have it listed here. Nope, I don't. There's Roblox and something else. ROBLOX. Roblox. Okay. And then when you look at the news concerning Roblox, let me go ahead and add it to my watch list. And then Roblox. Usually if I look at the news for Roblox, I can remember what the other companies was. But I can't think of Matterport. That's the other one. So I'm going to go back over to WeBull, and I'm going to purchase, click on, I went to the app instead of the website. Go back to the website, click on paper trading, and I'm going to paper trade, and it is Matterport. That's the other company that I want to invest in. So Matterport, Matterport, there we go, Matterport. That didn't come up right. Try again, Matter, Matterport. There's Matterport Inc. there, and then Matterport Inc. here, but with the NASDAQ. I think that's right. I'm not sure. I can tell by the price. By limit price, so that's not right. Let me go back over to the stocks page. Type in Matterport. Matter. Matterport. Alright, so $13.34. I'm going to add it to my watch list. And it's MTTR. So I'm going to go back over to my website. And I don't know why it got so big. Let me do. There we go. Refresh that screen. Click on paper trading. And I'm going to put in MT. Let me get rid of that W. And there we go. Okay, Matterport. I want to buy limit. Okay, quantity is 500. And $13.34 is the price. Click on GTC, extended hours, yes, and paper trade. There we go. And here's all of my purchases. So if you look here, you'll see everything here. These are all the purchases that I made. Now when I come back and show you this on Tuesday or sometimes next week, you'll see whether it has profited or lost. Remember, this is paper trading. This is not real. I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this video, and I will talk to you in the next one as I show you the progress of this experience.